And 2-0 defeat to Brigg, but an improvement, do you think?
Yeah. Every game, last three, every week we've asked for a reaction to a result and a performance. And yeah, a decent reaction today. For me, I think Brigg have probably had 3 good opportunities, scored 2. So yeah, I think lads have reacted well. We've had a few chances ourselves, and speaking about lads being a bit more ruthless, and I think that probably showed. But yeah, definitely an improvement on Wednesday night for sure. An improvement on 2 before that.
That reaction that you speak about, is that kind of the out of possession work, off the ball stuff?
Yeah, they're better off the ball. A tad more organised, a bit more tenacious. Conditions might have, probably made that easier for them. Balls travelling quicker, extra touches of players that are playing around them, because at speed at pitch. By the way, ground staff, pitch is unbelievable.
Yeah. Then in possession, I know you were happy with it, especially the build-up, but do we need to be a bit more patient in the ball, especially around their box?
Yeah, definitely. I think first half in particular, we got we played out a lot more than what we have done. I think we lost that, kick it longer than scrap. I think we actually had a little bit more purpose behind us. The movement that we wanted, full back, winger coming into that pocket of space, receiving ball, ideally facing forward, if not in a position to connect with either another midfielder or connect with the full back, and it worked a lot. It did look a lot better. Jaden in particular, I think they've got a lot of success doing it. Looked really good. But like you say, then we get there, and then we start just lose a bit of quality around edge of box, not on the finish, like just on the build up. Can we just slow it down a little bit so we get that pass where we can go first time, as opposed to sticking it half a yard where the kid's got to reach and then have a touch and then they get back in and block. But against arguably probably best, strongest side we've played in the last 3 games, more than completely.
Route 1 up next, like we spoke about, ahead of what looks like on paper to be a tough run of fixtures, but by the sounds of it, you think we're not far off, really.
Yes, take today into that. I think if we're away at Route 1, so Astro, so it will look different. They're a very good side, but we've got to just carry this on. Players coming towards the ball, wanting to get on the ball, players getting close together, so when we get it back, we can move it quickly, and then we can look to secure it into space, as opposed to what we've watched for the last few weeks, which is we get the ball and everyone runs away. Even the out of possession stuff, instead of dropping, we're actually stepping in and engaging, which it's not that's nothing new, but I think we just had a few weeks where I think the loss of confidence from that first defeat 3 games ago, I think, affected everybody. But I say today they've stepped up a little bit and had a proper go, and Brigg are on a decent run, and they've done well to take a 2-0 win out of it. But fair play.
Thank you, Ben.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers.